I know when I was new to Arch, I was having some trouble setting up virtual machines, so here's the video. This is mostly for myself if I ever forget how to do it, but yeah. The first thing we're going to need is Qemu, Qemu. I want to say it's like a hypervisor or a virtualizer. I don't really know the technical term, I just know that it works. If you have, I'm on the Arch Wiki right now. If you head over to installation, it just says install the Qemu package, so I'm just going to do that really quick. Alright, while that's installing, I'm going to scroll down on this page, and there's certain graphical front ends, so I'll click this, see a list of libvirt clients. That brings me to this page, and there's different clients here. I'm going to go with virt-manager. So I'm going to install that after this is, okay, so this is done, so I'm going to do, alright, that's going to install. Now let's see what we have to do for virt-manager. Actually no, not this. Okay, so let's keep scrolling. Looks like there's a daemon that we need to start, so we're gonna start libvirt-d and virt-log-d, and then we're gonna enable libvirt-d. Okay, sounds good. This is finished installing, so let's get these enabled and started. So we're gonna start libvirt-d and virt-log-d. And then we're gonna enable libvirt-d. You don't need to do this, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Alright, that's enabled. Now I have a Pop!OS image downloading in the background that we can test it out with later, but for now let's see how virt-manager looks. Alright, so this is how it looks. It's asking for a root password. And you can see that it's it had a connecting message. So if we go to add a new virtual machine, you can install it from an ISO that we're going to do in just a bit after the Pop!OS image finishes downloading, and then there's multiple stuff that you'll get to see once I get my ISO downloaded. Alright, so Pop!OS is installed. Let's head over to virt-manager. And then I can create a new virtual machine. I'm gonna browse for the ISO. I gotta add a directory, so it's a bit interesting. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna add a new storage pool, just name this ISOs, and then the target path is going to be download ISOs. Alright, and now I can get the Pop!OS ISO, choose this volume. Pop!OS is chosen down here. I didn't know what that was, so I just clicked yeah. This is the default settings. You can change this to whatever you want it to. Network selection is just going to be virtual network address. It's just going to be this NAT. Right now it's inactive, so if I click finish, it should start it up. Okay, so it looks like it, in the ArchWiki it says if the default network cannot be started, make sure EB tables and DNS mask are installed. So let's make sure those are installed. Looks they weren't installed, so let's go install them. Alright. Okay, so looks like sometimes the default network can be down or inactive, so let's just run this command to see if ours is down. Alright, it does actually say inactive, so let's go over to solution 1 and copy this command. Anyway, we're going to run this command. Okay, network default started. Let's see if I can finish this now. Alright, it looks like that worked. Now it's booting like it normally would.